Four, three, two, one, drop it.
We are on. We're dropping like stocks, aren't we? We're dropping like stocks.
Not get crazy. All the other red networks are just talking about 6 straight days down, la, la, la. We're still at 23,300. So I don't know what happened in 6 days, except every day that we're down 250 in the morning with a lot of emotional trading, we end up only down 30 or 40 by the end of the day. So we always go every morning from lower left to upper right by the end of the day. Today is no different. We were down 160 at one point, right? We're rallying.
At the open.
We're only down 90. Okay. A little anxiety. Have you asked me a question yet, or am I just freestyling it?
I believe I did, and yeah, I like to freestyle. But let's take a look at the market temperature. It's red like the stocks. We have decliners advancing the advancers. Is that
down 5? Yeah. We knew retailer was going to be under pressure. We know that the world is under siege by Amazon. Amazon down, right? I think they're cutting margins at Whole Foods. Maybe that's a little bit of what's going on. Yeah, I think so. It's down 10. I mean, look, there's got to be a little pause in consolidation. Stocks trading at $1,100 a share. Why not?
That's true, but what's in green today is General Electric. Is that showing that people are taking advantage of this dip, trying to buy something like General Electric?
It got down to 1746 yesterday. That was the low since 2011. The stock has never been a bellwether, in my opinion, of the markets per se, because it didn't participate in the rally. And it's not really, and we haven't had a sell-off except in GE. And I don't think GE going down drags the market down at all. There is that, Buy America, GE sentiment a little bit. But, the stock, never been my favorite stock. Just because it's not a mover, nothing against the company. There's got a new CEO. Apparently, Mr. Flannery is an number one guy, and he's going to do a lot of things, and he's obviously cutting the fat and doing things. Obviously, the stock gets to a level where there's value. At 17.5, there seems like there could be some value in it.
Yeah, and they did cut the dividend, so maybe it will become, instead of one of those stocks in your 401k, it'll be a new hot mover.
It's very possible. It's not going to be there was actually chatter yesterday about taking it out of the Dow or the S&P or whatever. So anyway, I don't think that's what's so interesting. Apparently, the reason we're seeing a little bit of red over the last few days, which I don't think is significant, is, last week we were very green because of robust global growth. This week we're actually a little bit red because what they're saying is slow in Chinese growth. Right, and that's one of the contributing factors. The fact is that still tax reform thing is still not done, etched in stone. That's also lagging a little bit. So you know what? It's funny. The market has been going up on strength and foundation and dreams of a lot of the administration's closing of their promises and their agenda. It's going down because the headline. Well, we get one day headline. Market responds emotionally, they sell off, and it hasn't been a follow-through.
Yeah, Peter, taking a look at the floor today, no one seems like they're being very emotional right now. Everyone seems like they're in decent spirits. No anxiety here, correct?
Yeah, the morning, look, there have been these early morning things. We came in over the weekend, and market sold off. Was it Monday morning? We were down a couple hunch on the opening, and for possibly legitimate reasons, just a little bit of fragility and anxiety, but by the end of the day, the market was solid. We closed down 30 or something. So, for me, it's really more important to watch what happens. Look, this can be profit taking. This has been an unbelievable year. This could be end of the year selling, right? But it just seems to me that no matter what day we have a little bit of emotional selling in the morning, there's still people sitting around with shopping lists, whether they're buying things that they haven't bought all year long, whether they're averaging prices down on the stuff that they've bought, whether they've been sitting on the sidelines for a whole year waiting for the sell-off that never happened, and they're getting on board so that their portfolios look robust by year end.
Yes, and we are entering holiday season. Maybe people will be asking for stocks for Christmas and Hanukkah.
It's very possible.
All right, thank you so much, Peter.
My pleasure. Good to see you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back.